Today we're going to talk a little bit about rhyming, and then we're going to go and plant, okay? Yay, I can't wait. Rhyming words. So rhyming words have the same ending. Do you remember from yesterday? If I said cat, which word would rhyme with cat? How about bat? That's right. Cat and bat. Which other word would rhyme with cat and bat? How about something you put on your head? Cat, bat, and hat. They all rhyme. What about if I said hot? What can rhyme with hot? Hot? How about that big thing that you put pasta in and you boil? Pot. Hot rhymes with pot. And what else would rhyme with hot and pot? How about a little dot? And how about pig? Pig rhymes with wig. And how about get? Get rhymes with met. Yay! I think, we need you. So how about bug? Bug rhymes with lots of words. How about a pug? Pug. Okay, guys, so those were the rhyming words we talked about yesterday. And I read a plant of my own yesterday, and on every page there were rhyming words. I'm just going to read a couple of pages for you and see if you can pull out those rhyming words, okay? I'm going to help you. We're going to do this together. Are you ready? Okay. I told my mom about my wish. I asked, "What do I need?" She said that it was easy. All I needed was a seed. Do you see what rhymes? Can you hear that? Let me do it one more time. I told my mom about my wish. I asked, "What do I need?" She said that it was easy. All I needed was a seed. So, what rhymes with need? What do I need? All I needed was a seed. Need and seed rhyme. How about, I found another one I liked. Where are you? Oh, here we are. For many days the sun was out, and then there was a shower. What happened next was wonderful. My plant had grown a flower. Did you hear the rhyming words this time? Let me read it one more time. For many days the sun was out, and then there was a shower. What happened next was wonderful. My plant had grown a flower. That's right. Shower and flower, they rhyme. And I have one more to read to you. Are you ready? The petals on my flower were as yellow as the sun. My plant was growing every day, but still it wasn't done. Do you hear that? Let's do it again. The petals on my flower were as yellow as the sun. My plant was growing every day, but still it wasn't done. Sun and done. That's right. Yay! So you could think of rhyming words with your parents or brothers and sisters or with your pet maybe and have some fun with it. Okay, guys? So today we are going to plant. And if you don't have any soil or any pots or any seeds today, that's okay, because you could go out and buy it and then you can watch me again, okay? Yay! That's the good thing about this video, is that you could go back and watch it over and over and over. All right. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Bunny. Are you in the garden here, Mr. Bunny? You like the soil? Silly guy. Well, you could watch us too, okay? All right. So, firstly, we need soil. We need pot. Oh, I got to tell you something. You know that boot that I ripped, that I cut? Well, I think I'm going to keep it as a shoe for my gardening, because look, it's perfect for my garden. So if you have a long pair of boots, you could cut them if they're old, and you could just run around in the garden with them. Pretty cool, eh? I like that idea. All right, so I don't have to go get another pair. Okay, so we have our soil and we have our pot. pots. And remember, I have two different pots, one with a hole in it. Here, hi guys, do you see me? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Do you see me? And then I have one without a hole. Do you remember what I'm gonna put in the one without the hole? That's right, I'm gonna put pebbles or rocks, or I have shells. So I'm gonna put some shells in there. So before I put the soil in, I'm gonna put the shells inside. And do you remember why I need to put shells? Oh, look, I have a rock here too. Do you remember why I need to put the rocks or the shells in there? It's because there's no hole for the water to drain. So what happens is the water just sits there. So if the water sits in your soil, it's going to hurt the plant, right? The plant's going to drown. It's not going to be able to breathe. It's just going to be full of water always. Okay, so you always need to have something to drain your pot with. Okay, so I'm putting shells in. Do you see? I'm going to I put one big rock in there, and then I put 4 shells. Maybe I'll put 6 shells. Do you see it? Okay, so that's ready. And do I need to put any shells or rocks or pebbles in this one? Because I have what? I have a hole here. Hi guys, hello. Okay, so let's put some soil in. Now I brought my gardening gloves. Now you don't need gardening gloves. And I don't either, but I have a pair here, so I might as well use them. I want to get them dirty. Okay, guys. Alrighty. Okay, are we ready? Soil. Lots of beautiful soil. And remember I said if you don't have a bag of soil, just go to your garden and get some. Oh, it's going to get messy here. Alright. I think I'll put just a little bit more. I think that's enough because I'm going to pat it, right? And it's going to go down a little bit. Do you see that? Okay, this one's ready. And I don't need a dish for this one, right? Because there's no hole on the bottom. Okay. And now I'm going to put the soil in this one, in this pot. But there's a hole in there. I have to be careful that the soil doesn't come out of the hole. But that's okay if it does. It's just going to get messy. I like when it's messy. Okay. Oh. Did you get the soil in your pots? And I have a little dish here for this pot that's going to drain. Hello there, soil. Okay, did you fill up your pots? I hope you did. Now I put soil right almost up to the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pat it a bit. And you can pat yours too, just with your fingers. It's so cushiony. So nice. And this one too. Rainbow purple, rainbow blue, rainbow green and yellow too. Rainbow orange, rainbow red, rainbow shining over my head. Okay, my pots are ready. Are your pots ready? If they're not, take your time. You could go back and do it after. Okay, so my pots are ready. I'm going to take my gloves off now because I'm going to touch the wet seeds. The beans. Remember those giant beans? Did you put any beans in water yesterday? It's even bigger today. Look at that. One. And it's nice and moist and ready to go into the pot too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put two big ones in this pot and one little one, and then I'm going to put these in the other pot, okay? All right, so I'm going to have to dig a little hole in here, maybe a couple of holes. Dig a little hole, and you can sit the seed right in there. Hello, see you later. Oh, and I'm going to dig another hole for the other one, and we'll see, maybe 3 of them will grow, maybe 1, hopefully. We'll see. We can watch it grow together. There you go. Thank you. And just pat it. You just need to cover it. Once you put it in, just cover it up. And then I'm going to take, I have 2 in here. Actually, I'll put the 2 in there. 1. These ones are smaller. Probably about a third of the size too. Okay, I'm gonna dig another little hole, okay? Are you ready? So try to dig a hole where you didn't dig before, okay? So I didn't dig a hole here. I'm gonna put it here. Hello, get in there. Oh, there we go. You see that? Now I'm just gonna press on the soil and cover it up. I'm gonna cover it up. Yay! I'm gonna dig another hole right next to it and we'll see which one grows. What do you think? I hope all 4 of them do, but we'll see. Up, and cover it up. Okay? Done. I'm not gonna add any more soil. I'm gonna water it though. And then I'm going to put it by the window. And on really, really nice days, I'm going to leave it on my veranda outside where the sun is shining. It's going to wait for the sun to wake up in the east, and then it's going to wait for it to go to bed in the west. Okay, so that one's done. How about I put some water? Hello, Mr. Decky. He likes to hang out in water. Okay. Okay, so now we have some water. And just gently pour some water in your pot, cover it up, and I think that's more than enough. Can you see? Ooh, it's gonna drain right to the bottom, but it's not gonna sit in the soil, right? Remember where it's gonna sit? In the pebbles, the rocks, or the shells. Okay, so this one's done. So we'll just put it there. And hello, second pot. Now for this one, remember I told you what my dad does? Well, this is what he taught me. At the end of the season, he lets the flowers sit in the garden until it's dry. Do you see how these dried up, guys? They're all dry. Can you see? It used to be a really pretty yellow flower, this one. And these 2 were orange. Can you see? They still kept their beautiful color. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna crush one of these flowers. And by crushing the flower, we are going to make our own seeds. So you really don't have to buy seeds the following year. You just dry up your flowers and use their seeds, okay? All right. So what we're gonna do, which one should we pick? The one of the orange, or let's go for one of the orange. So I'll pick this orange one. So what you're gonna do, what I'm gonna do actually, if maybe your grandpas and grandmas have this at home, I'm going to break it up. Do you see? Oh, so nice. Lots of seeds in here. I don't know if I need to use all of them. There we go. It doesn't really smell like anything. Here. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a few holes in here. I'll dig I'll dig 6 holes. 1 here, 2, whoops, just do 2 at a time, I think that's better. 1 and 2. So I'm going to take a couple of these and put them inside. Okay, you go in there, yay. And I take a couple of these and put them in here. Oh my goodness, do you think it's really going to grow? We're going to watch it. It's not going to grow today. It's going to take some time to develop in there. But hopefully. Okay, so we'll have to remember where we started. Right there is the first one. Okay, so I'm going to go and do another 2 holes here. 1 there. And another one here. And I'll get some more of these seeds. These are homemade seeds. It's like it's always better to have something homemade rather than buying it. Right? Just like it's better for your tummy, it's better for the soil. That's 1 hole. And let me get the other one. Put a couple in there. Hello, get in there. Okay, that's 2. Okay, so we need 2 more holes. Okay, so that'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's next? 6, you're right. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, plant your seeds. Here we go. There's 1 here. Hello there. Get in there. And another one. I hope I'm doing the right thing. So now, I usually do this outside. And what I do in the springtime is I just break up all these flowers and I just go around the garden and just sprinkle them on there. That's what my dad told me to do. I don't even dig holes, I just sprinkle them on there. And then I water the soil and they fall right into the soil. Okay, so I got all my seeds in there. Oh, I hope they grow. But we will watch and we will wait. You need to be patient. You need to have your pots by the water, by the window, sorry, or outside if it's a nice day. You can leave it there all day long. Just bring it in the evening now because it gets cold in the evening. You don't want to freeze it up. Okay, so I'm ready for some water in there. Okay. Oh boy. Now I can water it as much as I want because, watch, it's going to start coming out soon. Let me put some more water in there. Hello, are you going to come out of the bottom? Hello? Oh, we'll wait for it. It's got to settle a little bit. That's the good thing about having a hole on the bottom is that you know that the water's going to drain out if you put too much. Oh, I see it coming out now. Do you see it? Look at it. Doom, doom, doom. Do you see it, guys? It's draining. So I'm just going to let it drain, and I'm not going to clean up the plate. I'm just going to leave the water there because the water will go right back into the pot. Are you still dripping? Drip, drip, drip. Nice. Okie dokie. So we're done. I have 2 pots. I'm going to put my pots next to the window. And I think maybe every 3 or 4 videos, I'll bring them out and we can take a look at them, okay? So I'm going to crush up the rest of my seeds because I'm going to put them in my garden. And if your grandparents have done this, or your parents, you can ask them. Ask them if they did dry their flowers, because if they did, you got seeds here. I'm going to plant them outside, and what I'll do is when they start to grow, I'll take pictures for you, okay? Or maybe I'll just take the video outside. That'll be good too. Do you see all the seeds I have here? I have so many seeds, lots and lots of seeds. Yay! Okay guys, we are done. I will see you tomorrow. Happy planting.